like in the entire bracket.
No, and it should be fast paced too, because Mythra, Roy,
Mythra and Roy.
I've known Techfest for a few years now, and we played Luigi back in Fenton. So yeah, no, he's had a major club.
That's nice, man. We are starting, I think, or a bottom check. I'm not sure. Still, it doesn't matter. Pikz versus Techfest. This looks as a start. Ooh, great grab at Techfest. But what was the name of that thing that Mythra do?
Which one?
When she like air dodges and like goes back.
Oh, Foresight.
Foresight. There it is. Like Foresight is like a really good option against like this kind of characters. Now that I think about it, fast pace. You can roll out. You can punish it. This is going to be a nice match between two really erratic and volatile characters. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Roy really benefits off getting really into like close space, and as Mythra doesn't have an excellent and a shield option, so having Foresight is an option to potentially get out of that Roy's range would be really nice.
Yeah, crazy option with that down air, and that side B is going to take the first stock of this set, giving Pikz the advantage. It is crazy, like, just how proficient Pikz can be, like, in a really good thing. I think that, like, in my opinion, Pikz is one of the best of, like, the B team on, like, MSU. Without a doubt. If his only problem is his disadvantage, he has to get it better, but, like, still an amazing player that MSU has to offer.
I mean, he always plays the kind of character that does require like precision throughout the entire match. Like Mythra, like people say Mythra is easy, but to be a good Mythra and have sustained like high quality neutral for the most of the set is not an easy thing to do.
Great dash dancing by Techfest. Techfest also, I didn't know about Techfest until now. Do you know where's he from?
I think he was from, I believe, Fenton, but I don't know where he's from now. I haven't kept up. But yeah, I used to play with him back in the Mural Renders.
That'd be great option by Pikz. 116% on Techfest with that back air that's gonna kill. Amazing back air in neutral that hits like a truck in this kind of cases.
One excellent thing about Pikz is his Pyra. His Pyra has like considerably more lag than Mythra, but when Pikz is utilizing Pyra's moves, it doesn't really look like there's a lot of window for punishes.
Yeah, you're right. And like, there's one thing that like, no, ooh, that jump into F smash with Techfest. And Techfest taking the stock with 2 to 4 hits of jab into something. Crazy options, and Techfest getting in some kind of a lead right now. Well, 1% is not much, but the momentum, it's on his side without a doubt.
Yeah, Roy is a momentum-based character. You could see what one good read or two does for you. You read a tech, you catch DI in on that jab, and it's just curtains at 60%. Or a side B at the ledge that'll go really early. So yeah, even though he's racked up a lot of damage, Roy thrives on rage.
That's so true. Back throw? Is he gonna go for back air? I've never realized this. Is that it? No, that's not it. That should have been it, without a doubt. But no back air by Techfest. He's missing those R's. Like, it could probably like take him out on this great match that he's having.
He needs to clean up the confirms right now, because Foresight only activates if there's a frame window to do it in, so he's not gonna use confirms right.
84%. This is he's dead. And Pikz taking game 1 with an unfortunate SD by Techfest. Pikz getting on the board 1-0. It's been a weird match. Like, many of the RARs not happening by Techfest, and Pikz dying at almost 80.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Techfest had a really slow beginning, and it's easy to get overwhelmed by Mythra, because Roy's disadvantage is not very good. Offstage and juggling, it's kind of hard to get down, because Roy doesn't have a direct... His downer is not a good landing tool, so he has to find a way to get to the side of you.
Yep, we don't have a lot of representatives of this kind of characters. We don't have a lot of Aegises. We do have some like representation of Roy right now, but like talking about this, the juggling by Pikz, starting with a 27%. I don't know where that came from. 52 on Pikz, and right now on the ledge. Goes out in a magnificent way with that fair.
Yeah, I'd like to see that up he had a shield more. We saw it just there. Just a way to keep Mythra honest. So, because if he's landing on your shield with an unsafe move, you want to be able to punish that accordingly.
Pikz is one of the people that participated in Legends last week. Really good tournament. Still a really difficult one too. I'm not sure about his bracket, but I think he got 25th. That's a placement that, like, for the 32 probably best players in the state, it's a crazy. Only like getting in is crazy at all.
And as you can see right there, Techfest could have just had a really early lead, but he missed his backer at the ledge, and then unfortunately with the SD, these stocks are just not being closed out for Techfest, and it's really struggling because once you get out of that window for Roy can struggle to kill, surprisingly. He can't just find the right read or right tech chase.
That back there really good by Techfest. Pikz has to wake up if he doesn't want to get like overwhelmed by the really good frame data that Royce has to offer. Techfest is also getting really nice options and getting a lot of damage in Pikz. But right now he has to win neutral the most as he can, get a jab, get something to close this out, as you said.
Pikz for the most part of this game has been staying really low to the ground with short hops and just running along the ground, not letting himself get anti-aired at all. Which Roy's up air is easily his best combo starter.
Without a doubt. Probably it could be like jab too.
Yeah, jab's pretty good too.
Ooh, great nair one into jab into something. That's a great thing that Roy has. Now after the craziness of the ultimate tier list too, I don't know what to say. But Aegis being considered still top 5 even after the lack of results that she's been having lately. But great juggle by Pikz. Nobody actually like trusts that up air with Mythra. Like still a nice option. Ooh.
This is the awkward percent Roy has to be at right now, where a lot of your moves just aren't killing, and you've lost a lot of your confirms now because you're too high percent. But that up tilt, really good anti-air.
Yeah.
Poor spacing my Pikz.
That was not a good DI against Pyra. 45% trying to get for that down air. That was gonna kill it. That was gonna end this. I don't. Is this ending? Is it best of 3?
Yeah, it's best of 3.
Yeah, then that was going to end up that set. But like, still Pikz, great option, covering many. Ooh, is that it? Not it. Techfest didn't go for that edge guard. Probably going to cost him the whole set. We don't know yet.
I would love to see him go off and fair right there, because that was a really greedy option by Pikz to go off stage and try to upbeat him.
Yeah, especially with a double jump. Ooh, change into Mythra right now. That's like a thing that I heard Espargo saying, that like it doesn't make sense to play neutral with Pyra. But like you just have to take them out and then change to Pyra. But Techfest, dude, not even caring about Pyra. He's just going for that read and getting that F smash. And now we have an even game. The Pikz needs to close it out with a down air.
Oh, Nair's gonna pop him up in a double situation, gets safely back to the ledge.
There's one thing that's like really absurd by Pyra in particular. That up air is actually -4.
I would love to see a grab from Pikz in this situation. Pikz has been holding shield right now, obviously very scared for his winner's life right now.
Right now, Pikz has to close it out if he doesn't want to get into game 3. A really stressful position, but that up air not killing. 130 on Techfest, 110 in Pikz. He has to do something. Great grab by Techfest. What's he gonna do? That back air.
Feels like it should have been a strong spot, but...
Ooh, great option by Pikz. Is that going to kill at 130? No way. Roy. Oh, that back gonna be it. That side B. Pikz winning his first set. I think they finished best of 5. I think it's best of 5.
I guess I didn't check the description. That could be on me.
Yeah, it could be. I think it's best of 5. Pikz getting 2-0. Really good tournament right now, playing in a solid way. I think this is a really weird matchup. I haven't seen this kind of matchups in a while, but I really think it should be good for Aegis.
And it's kind of the reason why Roy isn't considered as good as like someone like Aegis, because you miss a tech chase as Mythra, it doesn't hurt that bad. You just keep playing in neutral, because you'll just rack up so much percent by winning in neutral because you're so fast. But with Roy, if you're not hitting those tech chases often, a lot of times you don't get those early kills. They live to like 110, 120, which with Roy, you want to be killing early.
70, 80.
Yeah, around that percentage.
And now we're seeing game 3 with Pikz up to Techfest has to go for this reverse 3-0. that would be extremely difficult, especially against this kind of player.
And a few times now, Techfest has had the lead both games 1 and 2, but just has not been able to find a closing kill and lets Pikz just jump right into the lead and get extra credit. So if you can just find one of those jab backers and actually hit them this time, this set can turn out differently right now.
I want to see a little bit more like aggression or like more like throws, more swinging by Pikz, because he could call out a lot of movement options that Techfest right now is having.
It's so scary. Pikz did that back throw and jumped off.
Ooh, crazy option by Pikz. He's taking a lot of risks, like going out for that great lead.
But the thing is, if they're not going to take advantage of your risks, why stop doing them? Techfest has not gone off stage one time when Pikz has gone off stage, so I mean, just keep doing it until it stops working.
Yeah, we're seeing Pikz taking a lot of risky options in comparison to Techfest, even though Roy is like the most like aggressive kind of character in the screen.
Yeah, even if Roy's edge guarding isn't phenomenal, you still have to go for it to keep your opponent honest and in check. Like when I play against King, it's very often he runs off in fairs and typically gets the kill off it.
It is a great option too. Like what I'm saying, he's starting to swing more, trying to get those kind of grabs, just to like try to pull out that big dash that Roy has. And great catch on the side B. Techfest getting the stocks even, but not quite the percentage.
Yeah, unlike game 1, hitting the neutral B on the side B, those are going to be crucial. If you ever have Mythra on the side B, you need to know the timing.
Or going for that, or even going for that down there.
It's a guaranteed stock.
It should be. And now we have Techfest trying to slow down neutral a little bit, going for shields, trying to play its footsies, and it's working, getting that grab but not getting nothing out of it. 115%, and that side B is going to take it almost at 140. What is he gonna do? Crazy! He tried to wave bounce with neutral B, not working though.
That was one of those risks we're talking about with Pikz, and finally Techfest taking advantage of it.
Ooh, great lead! 68%!
And that keeps Roy in the game.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Nair, not fair because of the try to delay it. Nice conversion by Techfest.
I'm surprised they let tech in from Pikz. That's what got him killed, so he did it again.
Oh, crazy option. He doesn't have a jump. And like a bad option by Techfest trying to jump up there.
It was
not
pretty good early up B, side B from Pikz.
And that option shouldn't do it. Pikz is still in this 71%. He can get killed right now by Roy, but at the same time trying to go for that read.
Yeah,
that wouldn't have been it. That's not a risk. He just did it because like he wanted to with the damage.
I mean, he's been rolling in a lot, so I mean, he just went for it again. But thankfully, Pikz this time changing up his options.
Oh no, up till 50% on Techfest. Still, this is a really even game considering Pyra exists. Considering most of the neutral options that Pikz has are like far, I think, superior than the Roy's.
Yeah, as I commented on it earlier, there's just not a lot of grabs going on. They're both shield dashing back and forth, just trying to poke at their opening. So, I mean, but it is risky to grab Roy. If he spot dodges your grab, you're eating him big punish.
Yep, on F smash even, and that's gonna kill without a doubt in this moment. I think they're trying to call out something. I don't know what. Up there. Oh, what's gonna happen? Almost a great read by Pikz. The downer not quite hitting. 87%.
No grab, just going for the jab, seeing if he can maybe slip one in.
Oh, great grab by Pikz. Finally, that tomahawk. Oh, trying to go for that. I'm trying to go for that up tilt too. Nice, nice full jump by Techfest. Still, he's on the ledge against Pyra. What is he gonna do to get out? Great grab by Pikz. Still like coming back with the grabs. And trying to go for that. No.
Surprisingly unpunishable. You cannot punish that move, unfortunately.
Oh, he's dead. And that's it. Pikz takes the set. Game 3, 3-0. MSU starting with a strong statement. 3-0 by Pikz.
No,